Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. I almost said Origins. When we last left off, we just got off the boat into Kirkwall, the City of Chains, the Gallows. And we were told to go talk to the guard, but let's see what's around us first. Alright, let's go talk.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Let's kind of point out how other guard uniforms here, I can't actually see it right now, but it's based on the royal armor from Origins, like a King Kaelin's armor. Anyway, back to the cutscene.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
And there we are. They're all mad. He told us to talk to a captain. There's a half-naked elf. But if we look at their armor, see, it's like the other royal armor. Alright, we need to talk to the captain. So let's head up the steps here. It's kind of funny how he just lets us pass.
How did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My brother. If he wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my brother.
Oh hey, I just figured out if you hit shift, if you're holding shift, you can only move left and right. Weird. Anyway.
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Serah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But...
Now then, what can I do for you, Serah?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
You mean people like us?
Of course. My apologies. My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop. Temporarily.
I don't...
As you wish.
Alright. There's a shop. Anyway, we're supposed to be talking to this guy here. So let's talk to the captain.
What do you want? Money? I can pay you. Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub 2 coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Probably not the smartest course of action for you guys, but you know, like any good a D&D thing, I cast Fireball. I said I cast Fireball. Let's give him a little mind butt. Let's summon our dog. Good boy, Bark Spawn. Oh, yeah, his health is popping up because, I was like, why is the guard on the shit list? Fireball! Alright, anyone else? No? Cool.
Unbelievable. Captain, are you alright? I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Leandra! Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen!
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it. Dressed to guide her.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
We're not putting Mother through that. We came here. We're staying here.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
And let us go talk to the people. The smuggler is, I think, over here. Yeah. For this hawk, look, isn't it so homey? Look at that. We have a Templar or a Magister, it looks like, and all the mages. Another Magister or Meredith, whatever you want to call it. But over here is the... Huh? No, that's not... He's over here. Yeah, here he is. Now let's talk to him.
Mirren?
Huh. So you're Hawke, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
I didn't realize Gamlen told you that.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
My uncle doesn't seem the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
And if you remember, that was the person that we went to already. So let's head out. Is our dog with us? Hi, Barkspawn. I wish I could name him, but his name is Barkspawn. Hello, Hello, Friedrich.
He's still out there, but he's alone, and he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
Fair question, really. To shut you up.
Mirren sent you. Don't just stand there, kill them!
Here we go!
And boop. Fireball! Alright. Go ahead and mind blast these people away. Yeah. Time to use our staff as a mace now. Yeah, come on, Hawk. Alright. Let's level up. Attributes. I would like... Let's go ahead with 20 and then 15 willpower. Bada boom. Wait. Why is our attributes off? Oh, I hit back. Yeah. Wait. I'm confused. Yeah, 20. Okay, well, we'll just do 20 magic right now. Anyway. What do we want? We could get some heals. But honestly, healing in this game isn't exactly as good as it was in Origins. So there's an arcane shield, elemental weapons. Let's go ahead and get Winter's Grass. Carver, we'll just pump your strength up to 20. You're good right now. I said we'll just pump your strength up to 20. If I'd stop hitting back. Okay, Carver. We're gonna grab you that. Aveline, my tank. We're gonna... Okay, so our last level we did 111. We'll do that. I said we'll do that. And Aveline. So your companions in this game, I may or may not have touched up. I don't remember. But if you get this, if they like you, you get damage dealt from Hawk to Aveline. If they don't, you get Honor Guard resistance. Each one is good and bad. Okay, Aveline. You are a sword and shield, but you are also this. Let us use Elemental Aegis. You will be a good tank. Alright, now, oh, it's paused. I was trying to move. Let's go ahead and... Let's just go ahead and use our hotkey. Yay. Okay, is everyone else out? And... So, if you don't hold shift, A and D just rotate the camera, but if you hold shift, you can... I could have swore last time when I was holding shift, huh, weird. Oh. Well, I don't know. Oh, yeah. If you hold shift, wait, is shift the mouse? I don't know. Anyway. And you can also move with the mouse. You can rotate your camera up, do like this.
Dead and buried. Well, dead.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it.
I had my mic muted the whole time I was telling you about
at least
stuff.
for a while.
So let's go over what it was. I forgot what it was. Alright, if I remember, we'll go back to it.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the Champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the Champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Qunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the Champion.
No! Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No! You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So what about it, Bertrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
There's our boy. You go back. I saw Boden and Zendel.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bertrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Hey!
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
I love Varric.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You're part of Bartrand's venture?
That's right. The Deep Roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat. Yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawke is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Nasser.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
So here's the thing. He said Hawke, right? How the name Hawke. He's a Hawke. He's a Hawke. Hawke's their last name. So, you know. Alright, we got this. So let's keep going with our nice, smooth, little sarcastic stuff, because Varric loves it.
You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bartrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 Darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the Deep Roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
I hope there's more to this, like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the Deep Roads won't be crawling with Darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
There might be nothing down there except Darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the Deep Roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while? If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
Like, we love Varric, so, and I was just investigating to investigate, but let's give our answer. Why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Avelin's got some bounties out. She joined the City Guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Ah, Hightown.
Here comes our best party member ever. Okay, let's, okay, so... Get it off. Okay. Abilities. Varric. You are a crossbow wielder. This is Varric's marksman. Scoundrel. We going to put him in. Boop. Confirm. Why is he more towards rival?
He is the best place in Kirkwall.
Alright, buddy, Varric. Wait, what? Item received, guardsman's plate. Wait, what? Apostate staff, longbar blade. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's right. We can't change our companion's armor. We also need to go to Lowtown. Or is it Dusttown was in Orzammar. We need to head to Lowtown, which I think is over this way. Look at that staff. We got a nice little staff going on.
Sebastian,
Here's a DLC.
stop this madness. The Chantry cannot condone revenge, Sebastian.
It is my right, my duty, to show these assassins there is nowhere in the Free Marches to hide.
This is murder.
No. What happened to my family was murder.
So, I know this is DLC because I don't remember it, and I've never actually had the DLC before. But I know this is like, it's the Exalted Prince. A grave crime was committed against all free-thinking men and women in the Free Marches. The ruling Val family in Stockhaven, my family, was brutally murdered down to the youngest babe in arms. This massacre was carried out by members of the the Flint Mercenary Company. I hereby offer a bounty on the heads of each Flint Company soldier in Kirkwall vicinity. In the Kirkwall vicinity. What? Yeah, okay. Let's accept it. Because I've never played it before. But we also need to go to Dusttown. Okay. Lowtown. What's this? Gamblin's house. Yeah, we need Lowtown. Hanged Man. We are Kirkwall by night. Yeah, I forgot you could do that. And we also need the Wounded Coast, which is the Keeper, right? No. Oh wait, where's the Keeper mission? Huh. Chantry, Viscount. What's this? Friend to. Okay, yeah, that's Aveline. This is the Black Emporium. Lowtown and the Hanged Man. So we need to go to Lowtown because we gotta actually pick up some stuff at Gamblin's house. We have some DLC stuff.
You know, Junior,
let's get
you're looking at this all wrong.
This.
Whatever it is you're about to say, I'm not interested.
And this. Okay, I was thinking that was like Codex.
Professional younger brother. Trust me, the center of attention's the worst place to be. When things go wrong.
Boom.
They always do. That's where all the fingers point.
All right.
Look at any kingdom in Thedas. You've got people who warm thrones,
apprentices who do the
That's the
real work.
hangman.
So my brother is a king now. Just what he needed.
What is this over here? Is this Gamlen's house? I haven't played this in forever. Yes, it is. So let's go into our uncle's house. I thought there was going to be like a cutscene.
Hard to believe they left me.
Okay, writing desk. What's this? Letter from me. Hawk, you were pain in the ass, bloody talent. If you're sick of being another unemployed. Okay, yeah, that's our guy. The Black Emporium, that's DLC. This. Wait, what? Whoever likes to participate in a charitable deed. Alright. Let's look in our storage. I could have swore our items were in the storage.
One scrubbing brush, never used.
Wait. There's supposed to be like DLC stuff in here. Door. Oh, it's in here. Ooh, what is this? Memento Mark of the Assassin. I'm thinking that might be a DLC. A Memento Mark of Legacy. Alright, let's go look and see what we have here. Okay, I didn't know it was gonna come with a... Okay, a level. Let's, what do we have here? Do we have anything we... Ooh. I like that. Let's, use that. Ooh, look at that. Nice little necromancy looking staff. That's our mercenary staff. Apostate staff. Oh, I like that too. But I'm gonna stick with like the necromancy kind of staff. Alright. Let's put everything in our storage. That, daggers, we don't really have any. The lion over lay. Ben shield. That's right. It does require Constitution to do weapon and shield. Alright. Did it come with? Okay, it did come with Blood Dragon armor. Okay, boots of the frozen. Cold resistant. Sure. Sir Isaac from the name escapes me. What you call it? Dead Space. We'll take that. That's nice. Ooh, mana, stamina regeneration, a deep green. Hawk family crest. We use the Hawk family crest. Alright, let's go to this. We're gonna get out, the Might of Sten. It's a Sten sword. But, we're gonna get that out for, Carver. Blood Dragon armor, 19 and 13. We'll figure out. Go ahead and put all this stuff in. Why I do inventory stuff, but we're gonna call it here. And all I'm gonna do is just like go through our DLC stuff and see what it is. We might use some, we might not. I don't know. I like how this staff looks. What we're not going to do is we're not going to touch this or this, because I know for a fact, at least Legacy, I've never played it, but I know that's a Corypheus DLC. So I'm assuming if I touch that, that's how I get to it. And the Mark of the Assassin is also another DLC. I think I had this one, and I think another one, but I don't remember. But I had like one of these back on Xbox for like a pre-order bonus. I've never had these two, but I will see you guys in the next one once we're done cataloging all of our stuff. Have a great one.